In Scott's house in Birmingham, Alabama. Got a few bikes here we might be picking up from him. This one's a KTM200 SX. This is a Shane Watt special. This is a bike that they had set up for him when he came over for Australia with the factory DLC coated front suspension and a titanium nitride shock spring. Very special. These suspension components originally retail for about $5,000. Really unique, lightweight race machine. Pretty wild piece. The bike has, I think it's a FMF pipe on it. It's got a big 7-ounce flywheel on there. Real cool piece. This is a IT465, probably one of the lower mile ones I've ever seen. It has 620 miles, and I know you'll say, well, that can turn over, but look at the edge of the original grips, the wheels, everything on the bike's original, even the tires, and it's in absolutely mint condition. One of the cleanest ones I've seen. The seat is really nice. The original graphics and plastics. It was a father-son bike. The father had purchased this, and he bought this one for his son over here, the 175. You can see this was ridden a little bit more. Unfortunately, both gas tanks are cracked, so that one has an aftermarket or a YZ200 tank. This is a YZ125 tank, I'm pretty sure. This is an IT175. This one, is something wrong. It's not running. It runs, but it shuts off, so it could be something with the, I'm thinking the stator or the ignition, but it's in really clean shape. The bones are really good. The bottom of the frame's spotless on this, not a nick on it. This is the one that is a really rare bird too. We're restoring one of these right now. It's an 83 YZ100. The ITs are both 82s. This one has the IT175 swing arm on it. An OEM NOS gas tank, which is rare as hen's teeth. Original Yamaha plastics, handlebars. One thing that's not stock on this is probably the grips. The rims are in great shape. Has those stickers on the suspension. The undercarriage is excellent. It's not all hammered. Pegs are nice and straight, and it has been upgraded with a 175 swing arm, which is pretty nice. Bunch of parts. There's a stock IT465 exhaust, 50cc GYTR pipe that goes on that little TTR50 there with the training wheel set up on there. FMF pipe, some other pipes. That's an IT175 pipe, some spare parts and pieces, and a stock seat for that IT175 over there. So all you need to make that IT mint is a Clark tank and a little bit of touch-up paint. Put the stock seat back on there and you'll have yourself a winner. That pretty much wraps it up for the bikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bikes and some really cool vintage riding gear. This is the original tank off the IT465, which unfortunately fell over in the garage and has a crack in it. They get brittle once they're something, 30, almost 40 years old. Yep, but you can see how clean that tank was. No damage to it originally. And which one was that on?
The white one's the 100 tank. That one fell over.
That was on the YZ100.
Both blue ones just dry cracked sitting still.
It's got an aluminum swing arm in here and a whole bunch of parts. OEM, hundreds of dollars of OEM Yamaha parts for the bikes. An XL KTM factory replacement rear rim for the Shane Watt special. A set of gold rims for the 465 if you wanted to run different tires on it. A Millville rear tire for the little 150cc. And a new Maxxis tire. These forks are off of a 175. The whole vision was to put those on the YZ100 over there, so you'd have the complete IT75 suspension package, giving you the long travel that you see here on this one. So very cool pieces. These might be in our February 12, 13, 14 auction. That remains to be seen. We're a bit of a ways from home here, and I have my trailers full, so there's no room in the trailer to take these today, but we may be back. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. God bless America.